All afternoon and evening, it's been the scene of emergency and cleanup crews after a tanker rolled over and spilled a very toxic fertilizer. News Channel 5's Curtis Jackson has been reporting in Medina County all evening. And Curtis, this spill forced people out of their homes there, but have they been allowed to go back yet?
Well, Alicia, firefighters were hoping that they would have this scene cleared by about 9 o'clock, but if you can take a look behind me, you can see those big lights. That means they are going to be working through tonight, trying to upright that tanker and clear the spill and allow dozens of people back into their homes. Now, despite the delay, things could have been much worse. Wearing protective suits, firefighters raced to contain thousands of gallons of anhydrous ammonia, a potentially deadly gas.
When it leaves its confines, it's like a loaded gun.
Firefighters say a tanker hauling the gas ran off the road, hit several trees, and overturned, killing the driver instantly. The crash set several trees on fire and released a pungent smell into the air, forcing the evacuation of 90 people from 20 homes.
You can smell this product at 3 parts per million, and it becomes dangerous at 300 parts per million.
Firefighters say the tanker was carrying 6,000 gallons and leaked 20 before the spill was contained. The driver was headed to a farm that has raised safety concerns among several Sharon Township residents. The farm's owner wants to build a 12,000-gallon anhydrous ammonia tank. As an agricultural fertilizer, the colorless gas is a fixture in this rural community. Still, many fear the dangers of having too much of it around.
Unfortunately, as a township, we are not able to actually regulate that legally. It's agricultural. So at that point, we did involve the state and federal representatives.
Again, crews expected to work through the night here. They had initially hoped to have this done much earlier. If you can take a look further down, you can see the lights of that big rig that will take that tanker out of here. They had initially hoped that they would have that on there by now. Apparently, in the process of trying to upright that tank, they soon found out that there was a complication. They actually had to cut through the cab of the tanker to get to a pipe that is still leaking. So some number of gallons that had initially been cleared are continuing to leak right now. Hazmat crews are here on the scene. The driver has been identified as 75-year-old Philip Linden of LaGrange. Again, he was killed here at the scene. Live in Sharon Township, Curtis Jackson, News Channel 5.
All right, thank you, Curtis. In case you're wondering what exactly this toxic chemical is, anhydrous ammonia is a colorless gas with pungent, suffocating fumes. When liquid anhydrous ammonia is released from its container into the air, it expands, forming a large cloud. Now, that can cause eye, nose, and throat irritation, make it difficult for you to breathe, and it can even cause blisters. While it's normally used in farming, it is also a key ingredient in making methamphetamine.